Hello, wherever, whenever, and whoever you are, and welcome back to QuestJunkiesUK. Welcome back after quite a while to Chessenta on the southern coast of the Sea of Fallen Stars as we jump back in to our sneak peek preview playthrough of CZRPG's upcoming Chessenta's Tyranny. And we are coming back here with two new faces to the campaign and one entirely new to the channel. Welcome in Shez, who you will recognize from the domains of Dread, known as Canada. No, sorry, Barovia. And
same thing.
And then later on, of course, in Fandelver as well. Being one of the few esteemed players to have lost a character on the channel. And you're in good company on that top row there. And down the bottom here we have, for the first time on the channel, but not a stranger to chat and raiding in from their own channel and stuff, Sky as well. Welcome in, mate. So, pleasure to have you both here. And we are going to jump back into Chessenta's Tyranny. But just before that, do check out all of our buddies that keep the lights on here and give fun prizes and things for you guys to enjoy. No giveaways today, I'm afraid, but do check out all of that cool stuff, and we do have those tasty coupon codes for CZRPG and the Phoenix Dice as well. Aritus, thank you for that gifted sub, and Maddie from that one before as well. Hype train. Patch has got one as well. So I think with Patches and Maddie was saying before, one of our new players. So we have a spin for Astalicious and a spin for Bob Moss. The other new person. They've both got spins already, Aritus, so we get to do one more. Who would you like to get the spin? Aylin, Patch, and I don't have one yet. Thank you so much for this.
Wisely.
Choose wisely. Maurice, okay. Thank you, kindly. Hey, Scotty, how you doing? Someone else will be welcoming to the channel in the near future, if only for a flying visit. Spoilers.
Hell yeah.
Need to drop in the River Song gif. Spoilers. All right. So, yes, let us jump into things here. We do have that tasty Electrum chest code for Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms. If you wanted to grab yourself that, if you haven't checked it out, that officially licensed D&D strategy game is a ton of fun. You can play all sorts of fun characters from Forgotten Realms lore or from various actual plays across the internets. I saw who was some of the new ones that were up in there recently. There were some Oxventure characters were up in there. There was a reskinning of one of what was the Kate Welsh character from the C Team? Daisy, is it Daisy? Rosie?
Oh, Rosie Beestinger.
Rosie Beestinger, thank you. Yeah, so there was what's released in there soon. Oh, McClever coming in with some inspiration for shares. Thank you.
Thank you, McClever.
So that means that Carolyn and Astalicious have a crystal. The good news that I need to share with you, fine people, thanks to those lovely folk in our most recent campaign, the Humblewood Trial by Fire crew, they were using their crystals after they had rolled as well, not claiming before that they wanted to do it with advantage. And I decided, yeah, you know what, let's do it that way. So you can choose to re-roll after failing a roll with your crystal, or if you want to call it with advantage from the get-go, you can do that too. Yes, Sky, we have advantage and disadvantage crystals. The advantage crystals are usually around your way, and the disadvantage is usually around my way. So that'll pop up on the screen. If you want to just mark it as inspiration on your character sheet when you've got one, just to remind you that it's there. If you haven't got eyes on stream. And
how long are they valid?
Oh, just until you use it. And the chat's pretty generous with their channel points, so don't worry too much about it.
I still have 2k myself.
And so yes, that's that. Let's do these spins and see what we've got on the wheel of shenanigans. If you want to support the channel and get involved in the game in a little bit here, you can do that. Oh, thank you, StreamLabs. Timely drop in the chat there. Support the channel and so some chaos. Every sub, resub, and gifted sub gives a spin of the wheel of shenanigans. So Astalicious coming in with a.
Yes, sir.
Oops, all intelligence. Must be from all that library stuff.
That'll come in handy with my monk barbarian for sure. Do you want me to change it, or are you gonna?
I've got it.
Someday I'll get it.
Thank you.
Yeah, the
I mean,
wizard
Carolyn
navigates.
still has Oops All Strength from last time.
Was that
Oh,
just-
really?
Was that just
Yeah.
last time?
Yeah, I usually mark it when it comes in so that I have an idea of when it goes out.
Yeah, I do usually too, but I didn't this time around. I mean, I believe you. But
I'll take it.
okay, so that's
I'm
Astitius.
not even on screen yet, and I'm so super smart.
Reading all those books, all the books in the Math Library. Okay, Bob Moss coming in with 8. Oops, all strength.
Hey.
So let me pop that in there for you. That pops your strength up till 20 until the end of the next session.
Right.
So that's over in there. If you want to refresh your character sheet, that's ready to go. Hey Seb, welcome in. And last but not least, Reese with a little spin as well. What's it gonna be? A random companion for the ranger.
Hey.
Excellent.
You keep track of what my strength used to be, because now I forgot already.
Oh, it's fine. It's just a temporary override, which I can just delete later.
Okay.
No
Awesome.
problem. Reese, could you type in chat !roll 28?
Is that all one word or roll space 28?
Space, yeah, with a space, please. A 6. Okay. CR0 Beast. Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, okay. Okay. There is a kind of in-story reason for that. Right, okay, so let's catch up. Last time, we had a rather epic conclusion as we bid farewell to Arius and Lucius as they were whisked away by Lucio's grandmother. Yes. As Baba Yaga came storming in on her chicken-legged hut and whisked them away from the prying claws and reaches and tentacles of the avatar of Umberly that was battling them in the ocean, the inner sea of the Methmia. And they were able to defeat her evil plans. She'd linked up with the Deep, the rebel band of arcanists that had been with the Arcane Force and had been jumping over there. Hey, thank you, Maddie, coming in with some inspiration for Reese. Boop. Thank you, kindly. And yes, with the help of the Sea Elf Paladins that they had befriended in the Bay of Chessenta, and the rather splendid Megalodon primordial best boy that was... it's been too long. What was his bloody name? Everest, thank you.
Everest.
Up from Port Salune, up in the Shark Teeth Isles of the Sea of Fallen Stars. They were able to defeat Umberly's plans and their progeny, this force of chaos that was going to see destruction and rampage around the material plane, was destroyed, and they were able to bring calm back to the waters of that inland sea, on the shores of which lies their home base of the village of Merth, which is where Kaelin and Reese headed after that. Reese, it was a short time into your journey as you had mounted up on your griffins again and were speeding southwest towards the village of Merth, and you felt a shifting in your garb. You're very aware of your surroundings and the balance of all things with your rogue-like abilities. And you got yourself a little crab friend that seems to have hitched a ride from the depths of the inland sea there. Clearly taking cover from all of the dangerous evil god entities and things that were around. up in the sky. Why?
Now-
Why?
This is high.
I'm in your pocket. Oh, well, oh, fuck it. Let's go for a ride.
Now, here's a weird zoological question. Is it a true crab or a false crab?
I don't know. What's
Just
the
because
difference?
hermit crabs are actually false crabs. They're still like decapods, but anyways, I've been playing Metazoa, and it's taxonomical game where you.
Okay.
Anyways, crabs.
If I understand the meme, eventually all things are crabs.
Yes. Well,
Carcinogenation or cancergenation or something like that?
carcinogenation, where things become crabs, but only if they have an exoskeleton.
There you go.
Darn, I was really hoping for my crabs.
But things can also uncrab.
Oh,
There you go.
Decarcinization.
maybe hominids went full circle. Like first we were crabs, and then we were like, you know what? I think we're done.
Hang on. She's got intelligence. Bob got strength, didn't you? So no, I'm making notes so I can be proper about this. Here we go. Okay, there we go. So yes, Reese, you have this little companion of yours, which kind of works the same way as a familiar, in the kind of find familiar spell kind of way. So you can get that little help action goodness there.
And I will keep Starscream from eating the crab.
Good idea. Good idea. Okay, so Kellen, Reese, returning to Mirth. You were welcomed back joyously. The leaders of the revolution, as folks, they are here trying to overthrow the tyrannical regime in Chessenta. Great inroads have been made. The various southern towns and areas have been liberated. There is one holdout, the town of Merlin, which also happens to be Carolyn's hometown, is still firmly in the grip of the iron fist of Charles' regime here. But various other locations and areas around the Methmir and the Ada Hills have been taken, and the rebellion is getting stronger and stronger. They are beginning to look outwards to other nations to have beef and history with the regime here, that they might be able to get allies and assistance from, as they do need to have a formidable force in order to take on the consolidated armies and the mercenary groups of Shala, the ruler. Let me just do that there, sorry. Okay, so, Carolyn, Reese, in Meath, you were reunited with your various friends, including Phoenicus, the oh, I'm forgetting the name. Oh, I'm doing so bad with names today. Sorry. Dampier, thank you. Who was there waiting for you, and you met up with all of your various leaders and advisors there, and you were reunited and reintroduced to the twins, Astalicius and Astalacius, one of whom has been working with the groups fighting against Charlotte's forces in the south here, wanting to go beyond the town, expand their horizons, and take the fight to the Jedricks and mercenaries of Charlotte's armies. And Astalicius, you have met up now with Carolyn and Reese, and you are traveling together. Just before we head over towards Mr. Moss, I think as you're journeying towards the Mechwood, I think before you do that, let's drop into a tavern. Let's drop into a tavern in Meath, where you, Carolyn, Reese, and Astalicius have been introduced, and Astalicius is going to join with you So let's just give you a moment to be together and talking together.
Is this the first time we're meeting, or
No.
how many times have I met this guy before?
They were in Meth for quite a while when they were plotting to overtake the forces there and take it for themselves, and you were recruited by them to help with the uprising in the town. So, the three of you are in this taverna here in Meth.
And does because it's been a while since we've been to Meth, does just the general vibe of the place seem different? It seem better?
Yes, because before they were trying to keep up appearances that it was still under control of the Jedricks, right? But now that the South has been more consolidated and has become more of a stronghold for you guys, you don't need to do that anymore. Like before, they were worried about Inquisitors and people like coming from the capital city, and Shala is more concerned with keeping their seat of power and things in the north as best as they can, and they seem to have decided to kind of sacrifice some of those outlying regions to consolidate their strength further north.
Yes, I think a lot of the time here, Kellen is taking in the surroundings and feeling the effect of what we're doing, and it puts her in a good mood. I think she'll be sat with these guys and just. Well, this
We're
is
at a
nice.
tavern, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I think the audience's view, the camera cuts in on us cheersing as we're all reunited. It's like, it's good to be not under the thumb of those tyrants. I'm glad to see you guys again.
Yes, it's always good to come back. You might have noticed. I don't quite know how this has happened, and she flexes muscles that shouldn't be there with her oops all strength. Am I doing this right? Is this how you?
Looks great to me. How do I look? And I flex my brain. You see veins and stuff.
It's slightly alarming. I'm not going to lie. Do you need some healing? That's a thing I can do now.
As far as I know, I'm good.
Meanwhile,
In
Reese
fact, I
has a
know a lot,
completely
actually.
different face than y'all have seen.
Oh, true. Yeah.
As a changeling, Astalicious would probably just know that he wears a different face pretty much every time you've seen him.
Is this the guy who wears a different face every time I see him?
Yes.
Yep.
Hey, bring it in, and we do the very masculine bro hug.
It is awkward. Reese is not used to physical contact, but he accepts the hug anyway.
What does this face look like?
Probably it is actually a tiefling, but not his usual kind of malachite green. And as always, blue eyes.
I love this blue eyes green dragon friend you brought.
It feels like a reference that goes over my head somewhat. I'm not sure why. Perhaps from another time, another world. But yes, glad to see not just the town as well, but you yourself. I hear you've been getting into the thick of it.
Well, I couldn't stand idly by anymore as I'm scrolling as the crackdown and imprisonment of arcane users who refused to be registered and under their control was happening.
Well, of course. I'm glad you are so passionate about the fight that we are taking here and what we are defending. It's truly, your words just emanate the determination that we find invaluable. here?
Of course, I'm in it.
Yeah,
I feel
Astalicious,
like I was in a. Go on.
So you started by kind of like raiding and attacking like warehouses and like arms depots, and then kind of went up to waylaying units as they were moving on the road, and then most recently actually helping take back some of the towns in the south here, driving out the garrisons. And you've actually been asked by, sorry, Alien Patch, help me out one more time. Our fixer friend.
Oh, shit.
That name you just said?
See, Sky, this is the benefit of using Roll20 because you have all those nice little handouts on the side with the names written on them.
Wait,
Even
fixer
then,
friend
I'm
as in
bad with names.
Therese or
Therese.
Therese, thank you. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure I was thinking of the right fixer.
Yes.
It's been a while.
It has been a long time. Sorry, stick with us, friends. Yes, Therese, who Astalicious, you know, she's the one that bust Carolyn, Reese, and their friends out of prison in the start of everything, and brought them down here, and has been working as their spy master. And she asked you to join them because they are heading towards Mechlin, that last stronghold of Charlotte's forces in the south, and your expertise of taking over and driving out garrisons. This music is very jolly for this. Your expertise of driving out the forces and the mercenaries from the towns is why she wants you to join them for that.
Well, any friend of Therese is a friend of mine. But heads up, I've just done this twice. The whole liberating towns thing, that's a 2-time thing. So I know just a little bit more, maybe, than you guys. If at all.
Well, third time's the charm, and clearly out of the bunch of us, I think Reese is the charm. So, shall we? The weather is still good. I've had some time to think about the consequences of me going back home, but yeah, let's do it. Let's do the thing. Before we do leave, I have one quick thing. Given like what you just said about how things have improved here and people aren't having to put up the act so much anymore, John, are there any children nearby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, are there any kids in this tavern?
It's innocent, I promise. I'm gonna wander up to a group of kids and I'm gonna kneel down to sort of their level, and I'm gonna hand them some wood that's like kind of old and very dry and brittle, and I'm gonna show them the verbal and semantic components to go with this wood for the cantrip Dancing Lights.
Okay.
Because that's what's so important to Kellen, that people can can live not in fear of exploring the arcane. And if it feels like that the facade doesn't have to be put up anymore, then that's the first thing she wants to do.
Okay. There's a nervousness at first because it's just the taboo of arcane magic, which still kind of has its grip on the people somewhat. But and you know, it's not something they can just do like that. But you teach them the incantation and what's involved, and they go off practicing it.
Can
Hell
Reese
yeah.
assist this with like adding mending to the mix?
Yeah. During your time here, you could do a little workshop. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I use my extreme intellect to like write a full guide on how to magic.
Welcome to my Ask Delicious talk.
Please, it's an ass talk.
Astolicious, I think you and your brother, like, offer the library for this to happen.
Hell yeah. What's my brother gonna do while I'm gone?
Just continue, tending the library here. He's happy to just be in the town and look after that, because that has also been a common problem. This suppression of knowledge and forcing alternative histories and stuff on people. So, keeping the library up to date and working and accurate is important to him.
Awesome. Is he the more peaceful of the two of us? Yeah. Like, I'm the one who is like joining and like training like the militia, and he was the one like spreading knowledge and like information.
Yeah, but the two of you were training fighters together in secret before.
Yeah.
But he was more of a form over like the actual methodology and the style of fighting, whereas you were more about the ferocity and.
Yeah.
Which one had the wrestling competition with Scuff that time?
I forget which of them it was, but they're both the same.
It sounds like
ability-wise.
sounds like I would have the wrestling competition.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, my brother, the dweeb. He's only 300 pounds.
So, a couple of days are spent in Meath, and Astolicious, during that time, you also take the time to familiarize yourself with one of the griffins that these two have spare.
Griffins.
Yes, Astolicious, you get first dibs here. Would you like to ride the griffin known as Phoenicus, or the griffin known as Arg?
No, it's got to be Arg.
Okay.
It's got to be Arg. You were saving that one for a second because you knew.
Isn't Arg the smallest as well?
You're kidding me.
I can't remember. They're the one that's completely tweaked out.
Mm-hmm.
It might be, yeah.
I would have assumed that would be
Perfect.
Phoenicus because finicky is in their name.
Phoenicus, as in Phoenix.
Oh, wow. Too late.
I didn't name it. Emma named it. Okay, so yes, Astolicious takes over the care of Arg. That's right, Chris Rook's up. They're very, very tweaked out, jittery griffin.
Yeah. 2 A's, 5 R's, 3 G's, and a couple H's. Yeah, hell yeah.
Canonical spelling now. You, once you've mastered this and you've had a couple of days of doing these little workshops and things, gather your provisions and start moving. Astolicious, the group that you had been fighting with, the other rebels and freedom fighters, have taken a head start and are swooping down, making their way over towards the Mechwood. Let me bring these people over to the map, actually. And let me do the crystals here before I forget as well.
Sorry, so we're in Merth right now, and we're going through the Merth woods.
You're going along the winding river there, to the west. Yeah.
Until we get to Mechlin.
Yes, you're heading to Mechlin. Okay. Yes. So yeah, going east to west there. So yes, your unit, Astolicious, goes off ahead of you, and the three of you, take to the sky with Phoenicus flying along beside you as well. And you can just see the silvery ribbon of the winding river making its way across to the west. And even because of the vantage point you get from the griffins flying high, you can see the big kind of tabletop plateau on top of which is the Mechwood. And in the it's tricky to read the map there. Do you think is Mechlin up on top of that plateau as well, Kieran? Kind of looks like it from this map.
Looking at it, it looks like it's on the top at the very edge.
Right.
So it's like a cliffside village of some sorts, maybe.
Yeah.
It could even be built into the cliff face.
Yeah.
It'd be like
That's
Montreal, where the rich folk live on the top and the poor folk live on the bottom.
Oh, we've already been there. That's up north.
Okay, cool.
That's where Reese's mums live.
Yeah. In the underground.
In Montreal? Oh, okay.
Okay, so yes, the three of you are flying over towards that, and you overtake. Hey, thanks for the follow. You overtake Astalicious's unit and crew as they're making their way along the river. You kind of see like hailing you as they kind of wave their hands in greeting, and the three of you kind of make a head start. Now, you're looking for a kind of staging ground. Okay, so you're kind of looking for a spot that Astalicious's crew can make a camp without being noticed by the garrison in Merlin. So you, the three of you, go swooping down to the southeastern edge of the Merwood there, on the winding river side, looking for a place that the units can get set up, camp, and prepare for whatever is coming. I think the current plan is for you to scout out Merlin and see what the deal is, and assess any weaknesses and things that you can use. So the three of you go swooping down to the edge of the Merwood there, on that southeastern side, and you tie up the griffins. Just like hitch them to some nearby trees on the edge of the forest, and are kind of looking for a nice area that's easily accessible from the lower slopes down by the winding river, but also has enough room for the force to camp and set up there. As you are doing that, let's see, how long does that take? Reese, could you give me a survival with advantage from the assistance of your frowns? Uncut frowns.
Can I use my crystal?
Yes. The second roll will also be with advantage.
Cool.
Quadruple dice.
If you wanted to know, it was a 2 and a 4.
Wow.
Oh.
Next one can be
Has
6
been,
and an 8.
has been a long time.
The dice are still waking up. That is a 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22.
Nice.
Whoa.
Okay. So yeah, with
Sometimes you just gotta count on your fingies.
no worries.
That's what they're there for.
So yeah, with your kind of bird's eye view as you're coming swooping in on the griffins, and then quickly being able to assess the kind of lay of the land here, you do find a suitable spot fairly easily. And as you're kind of checking it out, hey buddy, as you're checking it out and kind of getting yourselves settled here, waiting for the units to catch up, there is a rustling of undergrowth, and a figure bursts from the tree line. Sky, what do they see?
They see an very tall figure, about 7.5 feet tall, very broad in the shoulders, blue skin, and this huge dark afro on his head. As he is carrying a big staff with all leaves on top, as he rushes out of the woods. Moss is growing on his shoulder. He even might spot a little critter in his hair.
Yes, Bob, you saw these griffins in the sky, and curious to see such beautiful creatures, kind of came to the edge of the tree line, and as they came swooping down, you saw these very competent looking, adventuring looking types astride them. They might be just the people you're looking for to help with some of the corruption in the nearby forest.
I will approach them. You will see a smile and friendly face that is greeting you. Hello, can I approach you?
Be you friend or foe?
Friend, of course. Otherwise, you would
Yeah,
have already
sure.
noticed it.
Yeah, you got me there, man.
who am I seeing when I approach them?
Yeah, it's been a while. So, Karen.
Oh, okay, so you look towards Kellen and you see a human-appearing female, sort of mid-length ginger hair, pale skin, the faintest marks of what looks almost like tattoos, but are not, are naturally darkened areas of the skin, which depict like ancient runes. Just beneath the surface of the skin, dressed in fairly fine clothes that don't really match any kind of fashion per se. As she is a seamstress, she makes her own clothes, and that's Kellen, pretty much.
Thank you. Astonishing.
You see a bald, tan, bearded. I'm trying to look at my character art. Quite like a dark-skinned, quite like an older man, but like I want to say like just absolutely unnecessarily jacked. He's got like he's like half dressed as though he were like a scholar, but he's also looks like he could just, you know, as quickly go into like a bare knuckle boxing ring. But he's like, you know, like hunched over like a small flame, like heating up some beans or something. It's very approachable, even though like it's physically foreboding. Do you want some beans?
Like is it just jacked Sam Jackson?
Yeah.
I was seeing more like Jaimon Hanso, but yeah.
Oh, I love Jimon Hansu. Yeah, you know, it's Jimon Hansu, but he's the size of the Rock.
Love that.
Okay, and Reese.
Reese.
Sky, don't get used to this description. It's going to change.
Yeah.
For now.
Fairly nondescript looking human. The only really notable feature is that he has these bright blue eyes. His clothing is also fairly nondescript, looks very easy to move in, very practical, typically dark colors. Could be a rogue, could be a ranger, not really sure. Though, given that his instinct is to check to see if the griffins are chill with you, rather than like looking directly at you, might suggest ranger.
Hi, my name is Bob Moss, and you may wonder about my blue and rather big appearance, but not everybody has seen a furbog before. As a member of my tribe, I've been living here in the woods. Well, I call it home, but I think you guys call it like Birchwood Forest or something. There's been some disturbing things going on in the woods, and first of all, what are those majestic creatures that you have here? I saw you flying in.
Well, these are our griffins, our companions.
Oh, griffins. You fly them. I have my own flying creatures. I fly around in giant vultures, but I conjure them up. Are they real? And he wants to poke one with his finger.
I would caution that they are very much real, and yes.
Starscream bites.
I'm very good with animals. Are they beasts in your realm, John? Are your phoenixes beasts?
They're griffins, yeah.
Yeah. I will.
According to my character sheet, Griffin is a monstrosity,
Yeah,
which
I was gonna
feels
say.
like
Not Arg.
feels mean.
Can I speak with them? Speak with animals, or?
Good question.
Because that was the reason why I asked.
Does it specify as beasts?
Oh, yeah, that's for you to decide.
Monstrosity.
This is where we see how many different voices John could come up with right now for all these griffins.
Thanks for that sub, Rishi. Who gets the spin of the wheel, mate? Everyone, in a matter of hours, a little under 12 hours from now, you can see Rishi and I together in a Call of Cthulhu game over on Corsair's Cove for their Speak Like Josh the Pirate Day charity event, which I believe has kicked off. We'll be raiding in there later. They're doing a full day of activities. And a spin for Carolyn. Thank you.
Thank you, Rishi.
And if we do, that's going to be Oops All Wisdom.
Oh, so cool. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll pop that on there
Thank
for
you.
you.
Okay, so if a griffin is a creature of natural origin, aka not created or not conjured, then it does fall under the umbrella of beast. Because beasts are all creatures of natural origin.
I will just try to talk with him in eagle language. If you hear me, I will go like... and then probably find out that it doesn't understand me. Oh, that's strange. Normally I'm very good at talking to animals.
It cuts to the griffins and there's like subtitles and they're talking to each other. It's like, his accent's terrible. I don't want to respond.
Actually, Bob, you try and do that. You try to talk to them, and they do not respond, I'm afraid. But there is a little voice that does. It's like, that is a very funny sound you're making.
Wait, who's that?
It's coming from Reese's direction.
Yeah. Reese pulls this crab out of his cowl.
Oh, you have a crab. Hello, what's your name?
Do you are you familiar with aquatic creatures? how sheltered in the forest have you been?
Well, I've met some. I did do some adventuring and not much, but I did a crab race before. It was fun. You could bet some coins on crabs and the faster
River
one
crabs
wins.
are a thing.
Yes, exactly. From the river.
That is true.
We have a bunch in fucking Ueda.
Yep. Regular, I think, small town. It's got that kind of nice, kind of bluish shell. Yeah, kind of dark blue, kind of mottled shell.
The real question is, can you do a Jamaican accent the entire time, or is that gonna be...
I'm not going to go there.
I have some friends as well. Look, and I will put my hand into my hair and pull out like a little bird that is living in there. It's nesting in my hair.
Thought you were gonna say another crab.
Is it tiny like a little finch?
Yeah, it's really like an
Okay, so so he doesn't like hide. He's like, don't grab me. He's like, have you been living here long? I've traveled quite far myself. Did you know these things can fly? I could see my house from there. I was all the way up in the sky. I could see the inland sea where I came from. Oh, these people helped out a lot. There's this terrible plots to bring back a chaotic offspring of some dark god. I think that was pretty much the gist of it. I was just kind of watching from the sidelines, and I thought, this looks like a fun bunch, and I sort of tagged along for the ride. And now we've been up in the sky, and I went into a town. And there was a strange smell. It was kind of crab-like, but had like seasonings. I didn't like it. Anyway, and now we flew up here, and we've been flying, and we've come down here, and there's this giant forest, and you've come out of the... hello!
Oh my god, this crab is super chatty. I am almost regretting casting speaker that face.
Just to spell it. It's like,
I was gonna say, what does it look like from our perspective?
I just feel like Reese is just listening to this gurgling sound.
I think it's just like got its claws like hanging over Reese's pocket. It's just it's leaning on the garden fence. It's like
it's basically telling me you guys are having great adventures, and that's exactly the group I'm looking for.
Hearing this, Asterless just puts away his like lobster bib and knife and fork. He's like, yeah, great adventures.
I've been living here for the past about 70 years now, and only recently I've left my village to notice there's a deforestation going on in the woods by the militia from that castle to the north. Me and the Lord of the Woods, Lord Merchwood. A huge, let me speak. A huge, powerful Fae. We have been battling the militia to stop the cutting down of the woods, and they have used some kind of weird magic to banish him to the Feywild.
Okay, Reese, that rings a bell.
Certainly rings a bell.
Unfortunately, the magic was so big that they also banished my village to another plane, probably also the Feywild. I've been looking for a solution.
Do you want
Very
to
sorry
move
to
there?
hear.
Or do you want to move it back here?
Well, I would like to see my family back again, and of course, the Lord of Merchwood is now gone, and the forest is unprotected. I fear that the deforestation will only worsen, and nature will be corrupted.
So it would be better if both the Lord and the village came back.
Yes. Then the
And
balance would have been
stopping-
restored. Yeah, and
That's
stopping the militia.
harder one.
You
I
seem
think-
like a good
I think
bunch with
we,
some powers.
I think we have mutual goals in that case. Sorry, what's your name again?
Bob Moss.
Bob Moss.
I
Such an
didn't catch your
exotic
name, sorry.
Oh, yes, I am Kellen Sturgrove. The pleasure is most certainly yours.
Hello.
I am Astelicious, the intelligent one of the group.
I can see.
And I'm,
Bombastic side eye from the wizard.
Flexing my brain veins again.
I'm Reese. I wear many different faces, and I look after the griffins.
Iris. Do the Griffins also have a name?
This one is Starscream, and kind of points to this like oil slick black one with just kind of like pale dots on it. I don't remember all the griffins' names. I know. Let's say there's Astrid, there's Arg, and then there's Fennicus. I did it. Sorry.
You did it. Yeah, Kellen
Good
reaches
names.
over and pets Astrid, which is the biggest griffin, like the mother griffin, who has like a full plume of white feathers and a very stoic expression all the time.
Oh, very
What's Arg
majestic.
look like, John?
Arg has like feathers like sticking out all over the place and just wild bulging eyes.
And
Yeah.
and I lean into
Arg
Arg
looks-
like we're about to take a photo. And this one's mine! Arg!
I may
Arg looks
conjure.
caffeinated.
Hell yeah, dude.
You may see from my appearance, but I am a druid in this mood, and I can conjure up my own animals as well. Sometimes I fly on giant vultures, and well, even though they're conjured, I always give them a name as well. Like one name is Frar, and the other one is called Rook. They're named after some old friends of mine.
Who I assume are now in the Feywild?
Yes.
Okay, that's hella depressing, my guy. We have to go there.
But also, we do
mean-
have an unbonded Fennicus. Reese will kind of scooch the little one forward.
There it is.
Got Arg.
If people have got eyes on stream, let me drop Arg for you there.
Oh, hold on, let me pop up stream.
Oh. Yes.
Phoenix Iwaki. Oh no! That's what I'm riding?
Yep.
And it holds my massive Dwayne Johnson-like body?
Yep.
What are you feeding him?
Beans!
Coffee grass.
Beans. Well, maybe you should switch to nuts. Nuts are very healthy.
Or would you like that? Would you like nuts?
Have some
I
peanut
think
nuts here. if you like.
I think Zoom cut that sound you made out because I didn't hear anything come out of your mouth.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Bolly, as well. Yeah, coffee beans.
Yeah.
Like cocoa powder covered coffee beans.
I think
We're just
Kellen
feeding him
will,
our used beans.
Kellen will look over to Reese and will say, I have missed having a bit of Fae around us, so perhaps it's a sign.
Think so?
Are you telling me you have a way to travel to the Feywild?
I'm saying we've been there. Been there recently, in fact. One of our companions had originally came from there and recently returned there, willingly. But yes, we've been there. It was a complicated issue. She looks a little troubled by it, like what she's saying.
And I think the Feywild would probably be a place where my lord of the Mirk would survive, and also my village. But for me, the deforestation has priority. The influence of man on this continent is becoming too big.
So what's the quickest way for us to stop or pause the deforestation? Go get your lord first, or like beat up some guys?
Oh, beat up some guys, I think. I don't
Well, I
know
think-
what was the reason why you're here. You landed in this forest.
There's a
I think it was to beat up some guys.
yes. That's
Different
certainly
guys,
part
but
of it.
yeah, honestly.
I think we need to
We-
before we commit to anything, we need to survey the scene. Let's actually get eyes on as to
Eyes on
what we're
guys.
dealing with
Oh.
here. Eyes on
Okay.
guys.
I can take you to
I-
the north part of the woods where you can see the deforestation for yourself.
Of course.
There you go. There's the 4 griffins with their tokens there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, stunning.
You
And
got
I have fucking I have art. You should have shown me the pictures before I chose, John.
you can switch to Fennicus if you want to use the chunky
I
boy.
still would have chosen Arg, you know me.
Yeah.
But he's the chunkiest. Look at him.
Fennicus is so chunky. I love that.
Maybe the issue is that Fennicus is just stealing all of Arg's meat.
Oh my god, Fennicus, no. I think it's really funny to have a big guy and a small griffin.
I want to see that as fan art. I want to see it.
Oh, do you guys have fan art? I would love some fan art. It's Jumon Hansu with the Rock's body on a very small caffeinated griffin.
Now, Bob, you know
Yes.
that if they are wanting to
Sorry,
travel
I-
through the Merkwood and
Keep accidentally moving Bob's character.
really Bob, if you're
Stop
wanting,
touching the map.
if they're wanting to go through the Merkwood over to Mechlin, and then one of the other problems is that the evil druids that were used by the regime to banish the Lord of the Merkwood and accidentally your village as well, or you think accidentally, they also summoned various abominations and creatures into the forest, one of which is situated very close to this.
So it happens to be that if you feel like beating up some guys, there has been appearing monsters as well ever since the banishment is there. The forest is really starting to corrupt, and it's safer to go around the forest if you want to go to the castle or.
No, fight the
I
thing,
would
fight the thing.
I would, yeah, I would appreciate it more if you could help me to disperse of some of these abominations.
I think Delicious reaches out a hand and says, "We'll help you beat up your guys now if you help us beat up different guys later."
The deal, and I extend my hand towards you.
And we do that really cool medieval handshake where you got each other's like forearms or whatever. It's really
yeah,
cool.
Sorry,
No,
I'm not
it's
used
cool.
to-
It's cool.
I'm not used
I
to
swear.
gestures like that. We just bump fists.
Oh, that's cool too. we're like trying to do both at the same time.
Okay.
right, hit some guys it is.
Follow me. We better keep the griffins here.
So, yes, leaving the griffins to look after each other here, as they are easily able to do.
No, John, give us all the mounted combatant feat. I'm sure that'll be cool.
You are going to head into the forest?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Lead the way, Mr. Moss.
I'll go right behind Moss, just to
you can
like,
just call me Bob. It's fine.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Moss is my father.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
classic.
Shall we be a bit quiet so we don't alert them to our presence?
That's smart. And a veil of shadows comes from my staff as I cast Pass Without a Trace.
Nice.
Stay within 30
Nice.
feet of me, and all sounds that you make will bump away. But be careful, visual is still a thing.
Really knows it.
Astrolicious for a very big guy.
That's
That's very
an,
like dexterous,
plus-
nimble.
Plus 10 on the stealth checks, guys.
Hell yeah. Should we roll them? Would you like us to roll stealth, John?
I would, yes.
Welcome back, Helen. 31.
Jesus.
24. Shucks.
Okay. Reese?
Only 24.
35.
Jesus.
Yeah, Pass Without a Trace adds plus 20 mod for me.
Oh my
net
God.
20.
Wait, what?
Reese already has plus 10 to stealth, so...
Do you
How
see? Do you see my
the-
roll? Do you see my rolls from the sheet, John?
We
You-
saw
you
it,
roll
nat
them?
20.
Nice.
Let the phoenixes
Hell
fly.
yeah.
If you gotta focus, let the phoenixes fly.
First
for-
roll
first
of the
first
campaign,
roll.
guys.
What's the total then,
Nice.
Bob?
So that's a 30 total.
Okay. For an average of... Oh, no, something went wrong there.
20,
For an average of lots.
35.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good, because the passive perception of the thing we're dealing with here is fairly high compared to most, but it's not that. Okay, so yeah, you can start making your way into the forest there, if you like.
This way.
Going underneath the canopy above, into the tangled roots and underbrush of the merchwood, the sunlight quickly disappears as you dip beneath the massive trees, and you start heading your way through there, and Bob is basically leading you northeast. And here, you get to here, kind of up this way. And you can see that there is some massive kind of tangle of briars and branches and almost like a nest of some kind. Now, Bob, as you're going into the forest, you're kind of letting them know what you had seen. Like, this is not a natural creature, so you don't know what it's called or what kind of thing it is, but you know that it had multiple heads, long kind of snake-like necks with foul, mawed, teethed jaws at the end of these seven heads on this creature. And
This is one of the sources of the corruption. It's a multi-headed beast that's not part of this realm, or I've never seen such a thing.
and
You can see it. Go ahead.
sorry, and it's had some kind of vicious kind of tail that would like whip around when it felt threatened or was reacting to noises nearby.
Damn, I thought it was guys.
They are the source of this corruption, spreading it, sprouting these abominations that are not supposed to be in the forest.
Well, let me let me see what I can do. Kaelin would like to try something brand new. Kaelin brings out her spell book, a very elegant looking spell book with a few hidden surprises for our new people at the table. As I am going to use my new ability. Where is it? Where is it? I'm going to use Manifest Mind
Okay.
as Inky, my little spellbook
Hello.
that is alive, suddenly starts to glow, and the glow leaves the book. And you know what, John? This is your NPC. What form does Inky take in his awakened spiritual form?
Resist the urge to
book.
say bug-eyed paperclip.
I mean, go for it.
No, I think he's it's a quill, like a feathered quill,
Amazing.
but anthropomorphized, you know, with eyes. It kind of just like
Fantastic.
comes flying up and curls around. That was the urge phantom, yeah.
Amazing.
Hey, boss.
I didn't know if that was going to work. This is fantastic.
What are we doing?
Well, BT, just head on over to all of that and just give it a little prod, will you?
The nest?
Yes.
Okay. And it goes flying over there.
And as soon as Inky makes contact there, I'm going to cast Identify through Inky.
Identify as in like magic.
Yes.
Okay.
Careful, you gotta awaken it.
I feel like that's inevitable anyway. I want to get the upper hand. Let's find out what it is and what we're dealing with fully.
Can we hide? Should we hide?
You're hidden. Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's like we're hidden, but we're sending this animatronic shadow quill to cause a ruckus.
Does Inky have stats?
I don't believe so. Let's have a look.
Oh yeah, it's 20 all stats. Weirdly.
Yeah, it does. It's funny that. Okay. The spectral mind is intangible and doesn't occupy its space. It sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius. While manifested, it can see and hear. It has dark vision with 60 feet. It can telepathically share with you what it sees and hears. You can cast spells through it. It stops manifesting if it is more than 300 feet away. It doesn't have stats. It's basically there until it's dispelled.
Okay.
Or
Yeah,
if
yeah.
or if the spellbook is destroyed, or if I die, or if I dismiss it.
Gotcha.
It's basically like a fighting familiar,
Okay.
just without hit points specifically.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the little quill just goes like swooping over. You cast Identify through it, but there is no magical force on the nest or anything. But as you're kind of watching from the shadows of the trees and the tree line there, you do see what you kind of thought was like a trunk of a tree or something. You see a big kind of arched kind of back shifting, and one of those kind of snake-like necks with the head on the top that Bob described just comes up and snaps at Inky.
There it is. Did you see it?
That wasn't guys.
That's just one of his many heads.
Oh great.
So let's see here. Yes, that's a 24 to hit.
I'm pretty sure that'll hit, so he'll snap back to the book.
Yeah.
But he's incorporeal. He doesn't feel pain or stuff like that. He's fine.
Mhm.
Just a jump scare.
But
You hear an anguished cry in your brain.
the creature just thought it was like some kind of feather, like floating from above or something. But you do see that there is a wakeful part of this creature, although it seems to be slumbering. At least one of the heads seems to be awake.
And with it now partially visible, like looking at it, is there anything we can determine from it, like by studying it or like?
Carolyn, give me an Arcana check, and Reese, give me a Survival check.
I love it when you say that
And
phrase to me.
Astalicious, give me a History check.
I was just going to say history. Thank you.
I got a natural 20 for a 29.
Nice.
No way. I got a natural 20 for a 26.
Yep, get a shot of them
Let's go.
Double net.
I got a 13.
Okay. So Carolyn and Reese, you've heard of these creatures. This is some kind of hydra, but it seems bigger than a regular version of that creature. This bigger. Boop. Hello.
Oh,
Do hydras... Oh god. Do hydras in this world do that thing in Greek mythology where if you cut off one head, two more take its place?
Yeah, that was gonna be my question. Was what do we know about hydras?
I'd say with that natural 20, there are certain rejuvenative properties, shall we say?
Okay. Guys, what would happen if you had a pet hydra and you kept cutting off heads? Would it just have hundreds of head eventually?
it would become an inconvenience.
This one looks like an inconvenience.
Then what do we do with inconveniences?
Needs to be
Oh,
vanquished.
Heracles? Oh, okay.
Relocate it or relocate it permanently.
Send it to Asphodel.
Mm-hmm.
So just to clarify from the identifier, there was nothing innately magical about this creature.
No.
Gotcha.
There's only one thing that heals this thing. That's eradicating it from the forest. Moonbeam!
Whoa.
As I cast Moonbeam on top of the trunk. Where I saw the head coming up.
Okay, well, that's going to kick off initiative, so please, could we all roll some initiative, please?
Can we have sneak further close? Can we have sneak closer?
I will upcast it to level 4.
Damn.
2 seconds. We'll have to... You were hidden, so you get a surprise round.
Sweet.
Carolyn, how'd you go?
21. I can't stop rolling high on initiative, and I
Astalicious.
hate it so much.
Initiative, I got a 17.
Okay. Bob?
Hang on. 12.
12. Okay. Reese?
Different D20 for another natural 20 for 25.
Okay.
It's good
So-
to be back.
Yeah, my dice were apologizing for earlier.
So, Reese, you see that that Bob is about to weave some magic, and you leap into action first. What would you like to do?
I would like to bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
So I'm going to choose a creature I can see within range and mystically mark it as my quarry. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra d6 damage to the target whenever you hit it with a weapon attack, and you have advantage on any perception or survival check to find it.
Okay.
Figured I'd read it out since it's my first time using the spell. But yeah, I'm gonna do a shoot an arrow at it. Since we are coming from a bonus round, would I get sneak attack damage?
No, you don't have advantage.
Okay. So that is a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Aiming more for like the chest cavity. Because I don't want to be beheading anything. That is... It is 14 total damage.
14?
Mhm.
Okay. So yeah, the arrow goes whistling through and goes into the neck as it kind of coiling up to bite at Inky there. Okay, anything else for your turn?
Bonus action, and nope, that is
What's-
me. I'm gonna stay
What's
in
the
the
range?
trees.
What's the range on the bow, by the way? Sorry.
The range on the bow is 150 to 600.
Okay. So you can move.
If I would have needed to move up, then I would have.
I was just double checking.
Okay.
So, you're going to move anywhere?
I'm just gonna stay in the trees for cover.
Okay. And Carolyn?
Yes, that's me. Okay. Combat. I am within range, but just to get a bit more of a clearer line of sight. I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And as Bob is preparing to unleash this spell, Kellen brings some of her own arcane to the table. She brings her, much like a certain anime that everyone knows and loves dearly, she brings her fingers to her forehead and unleashes a 4th level lightning bolt at this creature.
Nice.
I need a dexterity saving throw with a DC of 14.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, was that? Was that like a sound effect for the spell? Or?
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was.
that's pretty cool.
John loves that one.
What was the DC? Sorry?
14.
Okay, so yeah, 18.
Okay, so that'll be half damage. Let's roll this in D&D Beyond. It's half of 96, so 29 half to
14.
14?
Okay.
Yeah, 14 lightning.
Okay. Whoosh. Plays across there. Make sure we haven't got any resistances or anything. Okay. Thank you.
And that's me.
Okay. That's delicious.
All right. I want to be in front of my friends in case this thing comes right at us.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna move myself to right in front of Bob and Carolyn. Let's say right there,
Okay.
which puts me within 70-something feet, which is within my crossbow range. So I'm going to shoot a crossbow bolt at this guy.
Okay.
At this several guys. And that'll be a nat 20.
Nice.
That one for each of us now?
Yeah.
At least.
That was your javelin, not your crossbow. But hey.
Oh, sorry. Well, they're both plus 6 to hit. So
Okay. Cool.
Doesn't
cool.
count.
26.
You
So
firing javelins out of your crossbow?
full size jab.
Astrolicious calls it a crossbow. Everyone else calls it a siege engine.
Fits perfectly. Okay, sorry. So it's max damage plus the dice roll plus my modifier.
Okay.
Is that right?
I think so.
Let's have a look here. Hey, so say again, sorry?
So it's 26 to hit.
Yep.
And then a crit is max damage plus my dice roll plus my modifier, right?
Yeah, so for your crossbow, it's a D8 plus 11.
Okay, cool. So I'll just go. Oh, oops. So it's 6 plus 11. Sorry, 6 plus 11. So it's 17.
Okay.
And I'll use my second attack to try and do the same thing.
Go for it.
Oh shit! Did you see that?
Another.
It is another nat 20. And
Table is hot.
I'm
Get
not
'em.
smart enough to hack D&D Beyond. I don't know how to do that. I rolled another D8 plus 11. So it's 5 plus 11, so it's 16 damage.
Okay.
It's 32 damage this round, I think. All piercing if it
I
matters.
was just about to say that's a lot of damage on one round.
It is.
It's important for a high.
Well, it's no lightning bolt. And then, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for my turn. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I think. Okay, so yeah, that's more than 25 damage. So, one of the heads is destroyed by that. That's delicious.
Sweet. Oh, and sorry, with my bonus action, I'm just gonna go into a rage, just in case I get hit next turn.
Okay,
Thank you.
and Bob.
You guys, he shouts, I will show you the power of the stars and the moon with my new cauldron. As you see, his joints light up in the constellation form of the dragon. As he enables his star form. And he casts Moonbeam on top of the creature. Level
Nice.
4.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
He needs to
Is that con save?
roll. I think it's a con save, yeah.
Damn, dude.
Oh, not very good roll. Yeah, a con save.
DC.
The DC is, let me check. I need to find everything now on 15,
Okay, yeah, only got a 7.
Nice.
26 radiant damage.
26.
Yes.
Doesn't that happen at the start of his turn though?
No, when he first appears in the area. So the description is, if you want to see, when a creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, it's engulfed in ghostly flames.
Yeah. So yeah, it's
Searing pain.
yeah. So it is at the start
Right
it's at the start of its turn. But we'll keep that that roll for that when that happens.
No, but it says when a creature enters the spell turn for the first time on a turn.
Yeah, it didn't. You have to. You just cast it as an area of effect thing, and if a creature moves into that space, then it takes the damage. Or if it starts its turn in the space, it takes the damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
so
that-
it doesn't
that's rolling. Yeah.
damage. It doesn't. Trust me, Marin does cast Moonbeam
Yeah.
on me all the time.
Yeah. Every DM does it differently. So
Yeah.
I have a different way of playing it, but
Okay.
it's your favorite.
But
Bally Firesmith is on your side, John.
it's his. But don't worry, the that roll will be the same. So what was the total again? Sorry.
26.
26. Okay. It's over here. I'll mark that in already. Okay. And
How you now explain it, I am suddenly really get differently than how I've always read it, by the way. So I agree
Nice.
with
Yeah,
your
yeah.
ruling. Yeah.
that's okay. Which takes us back to the top of the round. Reese.
Okay, I'm gonna fire another arrow, and this time I'm going to use my favored foe to mark it for an extra D4 as well.
Okay.
That is going to be a 25 to hit.
Okay. The hits.
17 points total.
Okay. Mark that.
The heads are flying off.
Oop. Yeah. Thank you.
And bonus action, I will go ahead and inspire Astalicious. I am a baby bard, so it's only a d6.
Okay.
I'm inspired.
Thank you.
Can I add that to attack, or how does inspiration work from a bard? I've never had a bard in my party.
So for 10 minutes, you can add it to an ability check, attack roll, or a saving throw.
Okay, cool. Attack roll then.
D8 or?
D6.
Right? Yeah.
Okay, so the creature is bloodied, or will be when it gets to its turn. Okay, Carolyn.
Okay, I'm gonna take a few steps forward, get within 60 feet, which I think that is correct if I've measured it out. Yes, bang on. We are going to go with the old favorite. We're gonna hit a 3rd level lacerate. I think specifically rather than like, I'm aiming to go vertically up one of the necks, as opposed to like trying to cleave head off, so to speak.
Okay.
So that is another. That's con save 14.
Natural 1.
Ooh, we like those, especially when it's lacerate.
I'm gonna use my crystal.
You use your crystal.
No.
Better. 22.
22. That's all good. So it's still half damage. 22 half to 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
And no point of exhaustion because it wasn't the nat one.
Nice. Did you see in the player's handbook it actually came? They actually ended up making it -2 per point of exhaustion, not just -1.
Oof. Damn.
Okay, that's delicious.
Hell yeah. You said it's blood. What? You said at the beginning of its turn it'll be bloodied
It is bloody.
because it's taking. Is and bloodied's half?
Yes.
Half health? Is that right?
Half or less, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Damn. Should I get closer? Would it be crazy? Well, I don't have 64 feet of movement, so I'll move 30 feet forward,
Okay.
which puts me right at the edge of its nest. So I'll go 30 feet forward, and then I will shoot 2 crossbow bolts again.
Okay.
I will use a crystal. I have a crystal?
Yep.
Sweet. I'll use a crystal. Fuck. First one misses.
Okay.
For sure.
Was that with
It's-
advantage?
No, should it be?
Wait, so,
Crystals don't give advantage, right?
yeah. That's what the crystal's for.
I thought it was just like a reroll.
Oh, you rolled one already and missed.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, so I missed twice, and then I'll add the d6 to my most recent roll, which is my second attack. Does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I assume an 11 didn't hit earlier.
It did not, no.
Okay, cool, just making sure. Okay, cool. So that's 1d8 plus 3, that's 7 damage.
Okay.
And I shake my fist at it. Get over here!
Get off my lawn!
Get out of this forest!
Okay. Let's see here. One, two, three, 6. Okay, so yeah, at the start of its turn, that moonbeam burns into the creature.
He
And
rolled higher than me. I was already wondering if he rolled lower than me, then it would have been a wasted turn.
No, you're good. And
Burns off a head, right?
say again. It did, yeah.
It burns searches.
Yeah, so it's lost 2 of its heads at the moment. And it just comes clambering up and over. It's just like over the top of the nest and like just barreling down towards Astalicious.
I brace myself.
Yep. Just comes barreling down towards Astalicious there. And the 5 heads go for you, Astalicious.
I really should have prepared an action, but all right, cool. Bring it on, come on.
What's your AC?
17.
17. Okay.
Great, not.
So, let's see. Got 5. That's a miss. A hit. A miss. A miss. Fuck. A hit. And a hit. 3 hits.
That's way too many attacks.
It gets an attack per head, and it had 5. It has five heads.
But we all have 2 attacks. This is insane.
So three hits on you there.
Sweet.
And
Welcome to Chessenta, Shez.
John's been killing me for years.
okay, so
It all started when he killed me first. That's when this all began. When the bloodlust first began.
God loves killing.
that's
On the bright side, it's not 2
38
attacks per
piercing
head.
damage.
Okay, I have piercing while I'm in a rage. So I'm
Yes,
gonna take
so
19.
down to 19. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's a quarter of my HP. Just heads up.
Good to know. Good to know. Okay. And finally, now we're past this surprise round. From where they were hiding in the nest and just part of the kind of briars and branches kinds of shifts and moves, and the evil druidic caretaker of this creature appears. Over here, we're in the nest material there, and they start shouting something which the three of you don't understand. Bob, you understand. It's like, this forest is ours now, and it comes rushing forward 2, 4, 6 next to the creature there, and casts. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. So let me grab something here. Okay, so we want. Oh, I see. Line is. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I'm gonna go from here. Sorry, folks, bear with me. From here. So 10, 20, 30, 40.
Oh wait, is this if this is a spell, I'll try and counter it.
Okey-doke. So yeah, they try and this ground underneath Carolyn and Reese starts to move and churn there. Remind me on the counter spell rules again.
If the creature is casting a spell of 3rd level or lower, it cancels it. If it's 4th level or higher, I need to roll against it.
Okay, DC 10 plus the level, right?
10 plus the level.
Okay, yep, make the roll, please.
Okay. And this is plus my spell casting modifier? Yes. Is it? Hang on. It's been a while. Okay, my spellcasting modifier is +3, so that's a 6.
Ah, okay. So yeah, you try and cast it, but you're not quite familiar with this kind of druidic magic here, and this twisting wall of thorns and briars springs up. Carolyn and Reese, I need you to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Yes. 11.
11, okay.
23.
Okay. So, Reese, you're going to take half damage. On this, let's use this over here. Okay, so Reese, you take 16, and Carolyn, you take 32.
Holy shit. Okay.
Piercing. And this huge 10-foot tall wall of thorns springs up in the ground there. Bob, you can no longer see what's going on. You can still see the Hydra because its necks and heads are still up above this 10-foot high wall here, but that's just sprung up there.
Does it look like our man's concentrating on it?
Yeah, they do have concentration here.
Speaking of which, Hunter's Mark is still up.
Okay. And let's look here. Okay. So, it takes 4 times movements to get through it. So to go through it, it'll take 20 feet of movement.
Jesus Christ.
And as a person who can also cast this, I would suggest not to.
Yes. For Carolyn and Reese, because you're already in it, you're okay. But this is another one if you go into it, or if you,
out of it.
But this one is if you end your turn there, it's bad. So you're good. If you leave it, you're good.
Well, if you
It's while you can
go
move through it.
If you go through it, you also get stung by the thorns.
Yeah, if you go into it, they're already in it, so they're okay. But going for you, Bob, you should definitely not go through it. definitely take the scenic route. There.
Shoot over it.
That too.
But
Yeah.
they're next to it or into it.
They're in it at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it hit them when it's cast. Okay, so that's the Druid of the Old Ways and Bob.
But would they have to pull themselves out of it, also causing damage if they move? Or?
No, they'll only take damage if they stay there.
Okay.
So they're already kind of tangled up in it at the moment.
Let me see. I will move the moonbeam on top of the Hydra again.
Okay.
As I can only see the Hydra, I cannot see the... I would have seen where the druid was standing, right? Before he cast the wall of
Yes.
thorns. So I would move it to the edge of the Hydra, hoping to also catch the druid in the light. It's a 10 feet radius. No, yeah, 10 feet.
There you go. Oop.
I think it's 5 feet radius. Hang on.
Yeah, it's 5 foot radius. Yeah. Where are you putting it?
Well, on top of the druid, so it overlaps the druid and the Hydra.
There you go. Okay.
Beautiful.
And I will run to the side.
So each square is 5 feet there.
Yeah. So to here. I'll reach here.
Okay.
Trying to go around it. That's
You're
my
gonna
turn.
dash or?
No. I don't have moving the moonbeam is an action. So,
Oh, okay. Thank you. And back to Reese.
Okay, I would like to move 10 feet to put me within believe it should be just shy of it, I think, to get within 20 feet of the druid.
Yeah, afraid so. 25 feet away.
In which case, I will just go ahead and attack the Hydra once again.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I forgot. At the end of its turn, it grew 4 heads.
Come on.
Wait, so let me go
And
back to my chart here. So we have
gets-
9 heads to deal with.
Yes.
Okay.
And it seems to have regained some health from that as well.
I was really hoping you wouldn't say that.
Okay. So, yeah. Just gonna do the same thing I've been doing. Just gonna hit it with an arrow.
Okay, go for it.
Do I have sneak attack since Astalicious is up on it?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Hell yeah.
That one was a 15 plus 7 to hit. And with all of my extra little dice. $17 points of damage.
17?
Mhm.
Okay. Let me mark that there. Gotcha. Thank you. And anything else?
I will bonus action inspire Carolyn.
Okay. And
Inspired.
at the end of your turn, it's going to spin around and smack Astalicious with its tail.
No.
With its legendary action.
Oh no.
Yes, because you recognize the shape and kind of general form of this thing as a Hydra, but this is actually in CZRPG's module and is actually a slightly changed one known as a Dire Hydra.
Dire, just like our chances.
So, Astalicious, give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
All right.
Sorry,
Do I have a crystal?
it says dexterity check, but I'm going to say saving throw.
Only slightly better.
You don't have a crystal anyway.
Okay, it's a 14.
14? Okay, it's not enough, I'm afraid.
Oh wait,
Um,
I'm a barbarian. I believe. Do I have it yet? Do I have the thing yet? Danger sense. Advantage on dex saving throws against things I can see.
Okay. But you rolled twice already, right?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Oh no, it's worse. Okay, so it's
Oh,
14.
bad luck. Okay.
Fuck off.
So you take 32 bludgeoning damage reduced to 60.
Oh no. I am bloodied.
Okay.
Make me yellow, good sir.
Can do. There you go. Okay, then 2. Okay. And that was Reese's turn. Ken Stegov.
I am going to try and pull myself out of this thing.
Yep. You can go 10 feet beyond.
Okay. Yeah, that's as much as I do. And then I'm gonna, feeling the immense pain that I'm now in, I'm gonna attempt to cast Sudden Drop. I create a 15-foot diameter portal. I'm gonna say beneath the Hydra, because I feel like that will be big enough. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw,
DC?
which is probably 14. It's probably gonna pass.
Okay. That's a 16.
Yeah, so nothing happens.
Okay.
And that's me.
Thank you. And then Astalicious.
Question: does Moonbeam hit friendlies as well?
Yes.
Ah,
TK.
fuck. Okay. I have to read an effect of mine. The effect is bonus actions. Cool. 10 feet. When you do so, each creature of your choice you see within 10 feet. Okay, cool. I'm going to move through the Hydra's threat radius until I am 10 feet away from Conk, which is still slightly out of the moonbeam. So right there.
Okay.
I'm going to use a bonus action to summon my Arms of Astral Self. So you see, like, my massive fists grow a second pair of massive smoky astral fists. Because Conk and the Hydra are both within 10 feet, they both must make a dex saving throw DC 13 or take 2d6 force damage.
Okay.
They take nothing if they pass, I believe.
Hydra fails.
Yeah. Cool.
And the druid. Dex?
The druids. Dex save 13.
Passes.
Okay, cool. So the Hydra takes the damage that the druid does not.
Okay.
2d6. Ooh, that's 10 damage.
Nice.
Okay. That was my bonus action.
Kaelin Reese, you never saw Acidicious do anything like this before.
Yeah, it's like that thing when, like, anime characters are punching and it appears like they have more fists than normal, except they actually have more fists than normal.
By the gods, he has a stand.
Dude, wait
Either
till
I'm
my-
hallucinating or there's more fists.
Okay, cool.
He didn't pull out this move
free-
on Scuff.
Okay, so now that I'm raging and have astral fists out, I'm gonna switch to punching.
Oops.
So that's 1d6 plus 5 if I hit. So, ooh, I can't get closer to Conk without taking that juicy moon damage. So I'm going to.
You
That's
can,
fine.
You can go next to him. You can go like one more diagonally southeast.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize I was that close. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Also,
cool.
also
I'm
that's the concentration from the Wall of Thorns. So their name is not Conk.
Oh, whoops. Sweet.
Pull the lever, Conk.
I'm gonna punch, not Conk. That's plus 6. Does a 14 hit?
Now, Bob Moss.
Yes.
Moonbeam says when you enter the Moonbeam's area for the first turn, does that include punching into it?
How dare you? How dare you trick me like this, John?
That depends how far on the edge he's standing.
Yeah, that's true. Is my fist touching the lead of the beam?
I would say so.
You know, it's that thing like if
How
you
dare
just
you.
like if you put your fingers through a candle flame fast enough, it doesn't hurt. You're just punching really quickly.
Exactly. That's exactly what that is.
Gotcha. So roll to hit.
You have like no more arm hairs now.
It was a 14. It's a 14 hit.
Sword
Beats it.
sword off.
Okay, sweet. That is 1d8 plus 5, so it's 5 plus 5. It's 10. 10 magical bludgeoning damage.
Noted.
How's his concentration?
I will make a check.
Sweet. And I'm gonna hit again. Second attack.
22.
Same. Holy fuck. Same move.
Okay.
25 to hit.
Nice.
And 10 damage again.
Okie doke.
Yeah. So also has to do the thing. Concentration check.
Yep. Yeah, no problem again.
And I'm just gonna
dirty 20.
check. Oh, fuck off. I'm just gonna check my features and traits. I want to see if I can make a stunning strike without having bonus actions remaining. Stunning strike. When you hit, you can expend a key point. So I'm gonna burn a stunning strike to make this. Wait, he's a druid, yeah? No, okay, it's fine. I'm gonna make him do a con save for 12. Sorry, 13.
The druid.
Yes.
That is going to be a 12.
Okay, cool. He's stunned.
Nice.
I'm gonna look up the status condition stunned for you. Status condition stunned.
I was gonna say, does it break concentration to stun somebody?
That's gotta, right? Stunned creatures incapacitated. See that condition. Can't move and can't speak. Only falteringly.
Mhm.
Automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attacks against this creature have advantage. So incapacitated means that it can't take actions or reactions. Does not say anything about concentration, unfortunately. Can you concentrate while stunned? That's a DM ruling, I think.
I know, if you get the incapacitated condition, you do lose concentration.
Sweet. Bye-bye, weird thorn wall.
Indeed.
And I do not know how a creature gets out of stun.
It's just, I think it's the end of the turn.
Stunning strike. Until the end of my next turn.
Yeah.
Cool. So it's done for a whole round. Get him. Sorry. Get him, guys. There we go. In character.
Okay. Nice. Done. And Bob, we need to do the moonbeam, so Constitution saving throws.
Me too?
No.
That's sweet.
What's the DC again there, Bob?
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted. The damage is 22, the DC is 15.
Okay, so the druid takes full damage. And the big hydra
If they're on the same turn order.
passes, so it takes 11. They're right next to each other, yeah, so I'm just doing it together. Okay, right, so Astelicious, because, I'm a generous, kind, multi-headed monster here, so the hydra is going to come around between all of you, and three heads are going to attack each of you.
Darn.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so ladies first. Kaelin, what's your AC?
I'm preemptively throwing up shields at 22.
22. Okay. 22. So I need. Where is it at? Okay. That is 1 hit. But it is a natural 20.
Silvery barbs.
Okay.
And
Miss.
gonna give that advantage to Astelicious.
Okay.
Thank you.
Reese, what's your AC?
16.
16. Okay. 3 hits.
Yeah.
So, let's go 1,
It's fine. We're part ranger. We can do it.
2. Let me set you as Park Ranger for a second. Okay, so this. Well, shit. 11 plus, 29 piercing.
Yeah, that's fine.
And Astelicious, your AC?
17.
17. Okay. That is 3 hits,
My god.
and one of them is a natural 20.
No.
So that's going to be 10, 12, 20, 40 damage. Reduced to 20.
40?
40
Okay.
half to 20, yeah.
Jesus. I'm
last legs.
What's the red border called? Yeah, last legs.
Okay.
Okay.
Hurty Barbarian. At least the druid can't do anything. Okay. And didn't lose any heads this turn. So, Bobos. The wall is gone. The way is clear.
He sticks out his hand and a bolt of guidance shoots towards the Hydra
Nice.
as I cast guiding bolt.
Yeah, you can have a sound effect too. You...
I think I pressed the wrong button with the description. Should be this one. Oh, didn't roll to hit, I think. My apologies.
Nice.
Still getting used to... Oh, that's a one.
Oh, bad luck. Okay, it goes whistling off into the trees. Misses, I'm afraid. Anything else you do?
No, that's it.
That's tough.
You can move.
We need to heal you guys. I shout.
I've looked better.
Well, give me 6 seconds.
You have movement. You have movement, my guy.
So yeah, Sky. So a yellow border means half HP or less. Red means 10 HP or less.
All right. I will stay at a safe distance from the next. You got this.
Okay, at the end of Bob's turn, that big old tail is going to smack down on Carolyn and Reese as it swoops around. Can I get a dex saving throw, please?
18 plus 8, 26.
Okay,
Natural one.
that's some wizard
Oh,
dex.
no.
The ones are starting to counter the net 20s, guys.
Balance must be maintained. Okay, so that's going to be 26 to Carolyn, 13 to Reese.
So as I go unconscious, I'm going to cast Divine Retribution. Which,
Okay.
actually, no, I can't because I don't have my reaction. So I just go down.
Okay.
Carolyn goes unconscious. Okay. I've been using black for that. Okay. Top of the round, Reese.
Okay. Switching plans. Gonna get my D4s out because I don't. Wait, can I make it to
Did you
Carolyn?
see? Did you see Keith
But
Baker released a new Eberron book? It's called. There's a new book called Frontiers of Eberron. It's got like spell dueling in it, Carolyn.
Whoa.
But because
Interesting.
of the nature of the region that it's describing and the kind of malignant influence that's in the whole region, when you're unconscious, you don't roll for death saves, you just automatically fail each time. So you've got 3 rounds to help
Whoa.
someone.
That's fucked up.
Well,
there's no nat ones, so
John, don't get any ideas.
sort of interesting.
There's also no nat 20s then.
Yeah.
Tragic.
yeah, I'm gonna rush over and 3rd level cure wounds for Carolyn.
Okay.
You're gonna get 19 back,
Thank you.
and going to use my bonus action as a dual wielder to do a stab.
You have to. Don't you have to attack to do that?
Yes, I do.
So,
Can't do double. That's fine. I'll figure it out.
That is the most annoying thing about dual wielder.
yes, when you take the attack action, you can take the bonus attack.
Fair enough. Fair enough. In which case,
I like your picture boundary. That's cool. Sorry, Sky and Shez, I changed the arts on your character sheet to be the token because that's what D&D Beyond grabs to use as the token on the map.
Perfect. That's fine. Didn't even notice.
My bad. It's Reese. Sorry.
Bonus actions. What do I have for bonus actions? Other than stabbing. You know what? Bardic Inspiration
Phantom.
to Bob Moss.
I don't think that counts as attacking Carolyn with a spell. Okay.
And that's me done.
Gotcha. Thank you. Karen Sogroff. Back from the dead.
Okay. Yeah. And she's pissed. She's gonna reach up. She's gonna like grab the nearest head. And we're gonna do second level inflict wounds. I'm gonna use my crystal to roll at advantage. I'm also
You
gonna
already have
use the
advantage.
bardic. Oh well, even better. I'm gonna use the bardic inspiration.
Wait, sorry.
as well.
Who did you give the silvery barbs to again?
You.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, my bad. Fuck.
Okay.
Well, I will use it regardless.
Well, Patch, you can roll the first one. See if you just get a 20 off the bat.
Well, I usually do, but I won't.
We've done it so many times already.
I fucking did.
Yo, bullshit.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Gotta post
Picture.
as Phoenix's
Picture.
fly.
Live stream that
shit.
20 right now.
That's 3 sessions in a row. But I haven't upcast it this time. But still,
Your
Noise.
dice love inflict wounds.
they fucking do. Because I do.
Nasty dice.
Okay. Where do I post this in your server?
It's in general.
General chat. It's my sparkly dice as well. Okay. So,
Inflict wounds.
how does this work? Yeah, inflict wounds. It's second level, so it's 40, 10. So 40 plus 40, 10.
It is indeed.
Is that how we do it? I'll take that. Ooh, terrible. 52. 52 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh. Okay.
Dude, that's a
One
beast.
of the heads is gone. Yes.
Hell yeah.
I think she unleashes the inflict wounds into the creature and just like screams out, "There were supposed to be guys!"
Promised, guys.
Me just punching a guy who's stunned. I found a guy.
Aslicious. Speaking of,
Okay.
the druid is
I have advantage.
still stunned. Just
Yeah, until my next
going
turn.
slightly crispy in the moonbeam.
Right, but like, their border isn't yellow or anything. They're doing fine, apparently.
Yeah, that last hit you got then was the first one that had hit
Oh,
them. So.
damn.
Oh, you got some moonbeam, didn't you?
Oh. Yeah, it's whenever it starts his turn on the moonbeam, right?
Yeah, you got 26 moonbeam damage.
On its turn it will, yeah. After this.
Oh, yep.
Uh,
Wasn't it its turn? It was its turn last time. When you asked me to roll, that was his turn. I mean, the previous round, his previous turn.
Mm-hmm.
it took 11 damage because it's saved.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think I should hit the Hydra or keep punching this guy?
Just like,
I shout out, just
choices.
choices. I'm gonna make an attack on guy who's not conk.
Kenny, what does that inflict wounds look like? Sorry, I just got the morbid interest.
So, when I've described it before, I'm wondering if it's changed because she's changed a little bit. It's usually like black tendrils of necrotic energy that leave her hands and go underneath the scales. It's probably a little different now. I haven't figured out what yet. We'll come up with that for next time.
No problem. Okay, how'd you go?
It's
Delicious.
20. So I did thankfully need that advantage because
Gotcha.
my first roll was bad. But I rolled a 24 to hit, and then I
Okay.
did 9 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn another key point to make this guy do another God, what did I say last time? What saving throw did I say stunning strike was? I had too many things.
It'll be Constitution. Yeah.
Yeah, con saving
Con
throw,
DC
please.
12.
13.
12.
But I have my what's it called? Dragon belt, which gives me +1, but it hasn't for some reason factored it into that skilled value.
Okay.
Because it's 10 plus my it's 8 plus my wisdom plus my proficiency plus the dragon belt, so it should be 13.
Okay.
And I don't know how to change that in post.
I got a 15.
Okay, cool. So it saved. I'm gonna do it again. Does 22
Lucky.
probably hits. 12 damage. How's it looking?
Okay. That's 12. So you're just like punching at the Hydra, right?
No, sorry. This is Kong. I'm punching at
Hey,
the
Bridget,
man
thank you.
himself.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. Fuck. What was the damage the first time? The first hit.
Let me open up the battle log. 22.
Who gets the spin,
plus-
Bridget? Thank you.
So the first damage was 9, and the most recent damage was 12.
And then that one you just did now was 12, right? Yeah. So.
Yeah, so it's 9 plus 12 so far.
Yeah. So 22.
Yeah, how's it look? 21.
21. Sorry.
Yeah. How's
Okay.
it looking right now?
They
How-
are blooded from that. Yeah.
The druid? Sweet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna force it to do one more con save.
Okay. Con save. That's a 10.
Sweet. It continues to be stunned until the end of my next turn.
Just slowly wakes up and then, oh man, this is like just knocks out again.
Minimum beam.
Okay, spin of the wheel for Reese. Huh.
And then
Reese, I think your crab's lonely. It needs a little buddy. Can we do that
Pick up
D28?
another friend.
D28, please. What's going to emerge
then
from
John-
the forest to help you out?
with my bonus action, I'm gonna flurry of blows.
The-
Let me just read flurry of blows.
4.
Okay. So
You have a
with my
bat,
flurry
Reese.
of blows, I can make 2 unarmed attacks with a bonus action. So I'm gonna burn another key point to make 2 more unarmed attacks, but this time I'm gonna target the Hydra. And monks are kind of good.
Oh, monks are amazing.
Yeah, that stunning strike doesn't take your bonus action, does it? Jesus.
No, it's just I burn a key point when I land a hit.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, first one is a 19 to hit the Hydra. Is that
19?
good? Yeah,
Yeah, that hits the Hydra, yeah.
sweet. And that's gonna be 9 magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then the second one is a 23, and that's going to be 9 more magical bludgeoning. So 18 total on the Hydra.
Okay. It is on its last legs.
I'm splitting focus. I'm hitting a normal guy, then I'm hitting a giant snake monster.
Get up on the
Okay.
Hydра's back.
Nice.
This Hydra can kill me next turn.
Yeah, that's right, Maddie, thank you. Companions stay till the end of the next one.
Yay.
Okay. It just comes swooping in amongst the trees there, Reese, and it's just like... Man-Bat sent me!
Oh god. Man-Bat returns.
You guys have so many little guys.
Just naturally drawn to the ranger, what can you say? Okay. Revenge. I must bludgeon. No, bite Astalicious's head off.
17, you got a low bar.
AC 17.
Yes, sir.
That's not that low.
Okay, so
For a barbarian, it's a little low.
So that is a hit.
You've been halving your
Yes.
damage?
Yes. Yes.
I have, yeah.
Hit. So that's 2 hits.
No nat 20s.
No. But the first one might be enough.
Have a disadvantage, or somebody saying in chat.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, that's only one of the hits, though.
Oh, yeah. there you
Yeah.
Inflict cashed it.
Love you, Bridget.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Nick.
go. So re-rolling one of those hits. Still hits, I'm afraid.
Sugar and I.
Try.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so that is going to be 7 damage. Half to 3.
Halved? Oh, okay, I'm still standing.
Okay, and then the second attack that hits is going to be 10, half to 5.
Ooh, I'm still standing.
Okay.
2 HP.
Okay, it hits, one of the other one bites you. And that is 16, half to 8.
Oh, sorry, 8 more on top of my 2 HP? Sure.
Yeah, so
I'm down.
Astaricius goes down, yeah. And then the three remaining ones, it will go for Reese. Reese, your AC?
16.
Okay. That is 2 hits.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use a reaction to cast Spiny Shield.
Okay.
So you just see this shield of shadow kind of come up over Reese and poke back out. It's gonna take 6 piercing damage. And I can reduce the damage by that as well.
Okay, so you take 9 piercing damage.
With the reduction?
Yes.
Okay.
It was 15 down to 9. And Reese, as it impales itself upon your magic, tell me what happens. You had 2 hit points left.
Reese kind of overdoes it with the this shadow shield, so it just reaches through the whole thing with these like spikes of shadow.
Yeah, it's just like this full-on anime, just like these like just these spikes, just like going in all directions.
I have to wonder if this is where Bob meets you all to witness your TPK. But
Well,
Close.
Well, hold that thought. The druid of the older ways has to make a save for the moonbeam.
yes, DC 15, and the roll.
Pass, so half
What kind of save is it?
con.
Oh, that's not one of the auto fails.
Praise that.
So it's half of 27.
13. Okay. Whoosh. And Bob, it's your turn.
I will run close, walk closer towards the druid, and in druidic, I will tell him, "This is not your forest. This is my forest, my home, not yours to corrupt." And while he's saying that, the moonbeam slowly fades as dark cloud starts to form above, starts to widen and widen, and a lightning bolt shoots down just right of him, so it does not hit Astelius.
That's delicious, yeah.
Astelicious, sorry. Here we go.
We need like a nickname for Astelicious. It's too many syllables.
Dex save this time.
Autofail.
34. Autofail because he's stunned. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yes, yeah.
So he takes 34 damage.
Hell yeah.
Okay. He just goes full on, like you can see the skeleton inside the body. He just
Cartoon.
and is completely obliterated. Okay. Reese, your turn.
Cool. How many level 3 spell slots do I got? Another one. Cool.
Just give me 1 HP.
No, we're not gonna do that. $24. 24 points of healing back
Nice.
to Astalicious.
Thank
Forgot to use
you.
Is that bloody maybe?
Sweet. Back up. I am still bloodied, yes.
Okay. Right. Okay. So, as the smell of ozone and corruption, and blood is going through the plants and roots here, the strange creature and its warden are defeated.
Thank you very much for your help. Let me heal you guys. I will give.
Those are some tough guys.
I'll cast healing word 3rd level on Reese.
Thank you.
Let me. So that will be 15 HP for you. Also for our delicious friends. I will heal again.
Oh, thank you.
21. And that's all my level 3 spells now. So a level 2 spell for my new wizard friend.
Much appreciated.
A 10. Sorry,
I'm no longer
a little,
bloodied.
a little bit out. Do
I'm
you,
gonna
do you
add
need more
this-
assistance?
I'm gonna add a 2nd level of my own onto that. Is another 8. I'll do.
Okay.
What happened with the creature? Did it like go into dust or wither or something like that? Or?
No, it still exists. It's just its body is lying there, tangled in its own nest.
I
We
poke
loot
with
the body.
I poke one of the heads with my staff. Is it really dead?
Appears to be.
I feel the balance of nature restoring a little bit, but I'm afraid this is not the only monster in the woods. Thank you for your assistance.
There's more guys?
There's always more guys.
For real.
At least our guys are guys, right? One of these guys was a dragon. Or a hydra. A dire hydra.
mean-
Is that how they called it?
Technically, where the last few guys, so to speak, that we encountered was an avatar of Umberly, which is it's a lot of guys.
Well, I missed a lot.
Yes.
So,
And the
So I-
revolution is only just beginning.
a deal is a deal. You guys help me kill one of these monsters, so I will help you fight your enemies.
Thank you.
Definitely have some skill, that's for sure.
At least if you are looking for another companion on your adventures.
Not one
As
to
much
turn down
help.
And I'm a very good cook, so a chef, I would even say. Feature chef.
Definitely got a good meal right about now.
I have to say though, I am a vegetarian and I only cook meatless.
Food is
But
food, my friends.
I'm
Yeah.
famous for my potatoes too. So.
Astalicious, when you came back to consciousness, face down in the nest there, you did see various glinting things amongst the remnants of the nest.
Guys,
Yes,
there's
this-
various glinting things amongst the remnants of the nest.
Interesting.
Well, Honk won't
Go
need
take a
this
look.
anymore. Yeah, we go into the nest.
Okay.
Totally fall for another trap.
Can I look for traps? I will not lose the new party to traps.
You can see that this thing seems to have been hoarding like treasures and things. It must have been stealing from people and as it was killing people or whatever. And using the random treasure generator for a CR 5 to 10 creature. Do you want the breakdown of like the individual coinage or just like its equivalents in gold pieces?
Gold pieces, probably.
I don't mind. I still have our previous ones, so I have a mix of everything already.
Okay. So, yeah, you're gonna take the time to pick through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay. You find 900 copper.
Jesus.
So it takes a while.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3,000 silver.
Okay.
2,000 gold.
My God.
And 110 platinum.
Oh my God.
Okay.
There are also a good deal of gemstones. There are a total of 1,600 gold pieces worth of gemstones. 3 spinels, which are transparent red, brown, and deep green. 2 jades, 2 corals, 2 tourmalines, 2 amber, a pearl, 2 pieces of jet, an amethyst, and a chrysoberyl.
These names of stones?
Yeah, apparently.
Wow.
And
It's a lot of shiny stuff.
Carolyn, you also see, you get the sense of some various arcane auras.
Mine,
With a few,
mine.
a few magic items scattered through.
Gimme. I grab hands.
Does the druid's body also have any treats? Or the hydra's body?
Just no. This was all just in the nest.
Cool.
So look here. There is a bag of holding.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Some Tom's ointment.
Of course.
A glass jar containing 3 doses of a thick mixture that smells faintly of aloe. As an action, 1 dose of the ointment can be swallowed or applied to the skin.
The mayonnaise.
You mean aloe?
Yes. Aloe
Okay.
Aloe vera, kind of aloe.
Hello, Vera.
Yeah.
Oh, aloe vera.
Burn cream?
As an action, 1 dose of the ointment can be swallowed or applied to the skin. You receive 2d8 plus 2 hit points. It cures the poison condition and cures any disease as well. It's a Dungeon Master's Guide item, so it should be in there. KEOGHTOM for the search.
KEO. Hang on. KEO.
GHTOM? Kagthom? Kagthom?
Keochtom. I don't know how to say it. Okay.
Speak Greek. Speak English or Greek.
And there is a potion of acid resistance.
Okay.
And a potion of greater healing.
Excellent. Where was this 10 minutes ago?
Right here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you,
Could have
Reese.
just looked.
Well, if you guys need some rest, I can cook some food for you guys, and it will replenish you as well.
Yeah, does our slow meandering and picking up coins count as a short rest?
No, but you I mean, you can take one. It's okay. And I think you're just going to set up camp and wait for Astalicious's unit to arrive, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we need backup if there's more of these things. If this was the entry level one.
Also, if we're doing a short rest, or Reese will do a song of rest to give anybody rolling hit dice an extra d6.
And I will cook food, which means that anybody who spends a hit die eating my food will get an extra 1d8.
Nice.
Holy shit. One hit die will get me back up to full now.
Question, John.
Yeah.
Is there anything that can be harvested from the Hydra? I know that Bob Moss is vegetarian, the rest of us are not, so maybe Reese could attempt to add a little extra protein on the side.
Steaks.
I would not suggest cutting meat from a corrupted animal or a corrupted creature, but your choice.
We
Can I
think
roll
it's
survival
magical
to see
corruption?
if it's edible? I guess.
It is a monstrosity.
Oh.
So the answer is don't eat this, it will make you sick. You are not a raccoon.
If you hang on to it, then the next time I'm able to change out my cleric spells, I could purify it.
Where can I find hit die on the D&D Beyond?
If you look at the short rest button, if you
Yeah.
click that, it'll pop up like a bunch of like slots you can click. What does the food do again, Sky?
Extra d8.
So, just like a Song of Rest, I can give you an extra HP roll on a short rest. It's a
so it's-
D8.
So it's a D8
And-
from you, a D8 from Reese.
Oh, D6.
D6
from
from
Reese.
Reese.
Oh, sorry, a D6. Okay, cool, sweet.
I'm still full HP. I didn't have a scratch. Typical Bob. Everybody dies, but except him.
Yeah, what
You
happened
did
to-
very
what-
good, guys.
What happened to your previous party, Bob? Where are they?
No comment.
Okay, so yeah, and it didn't have any poison or anything, Reese, so there's no kind of extra. I'd say actually make, because you're gonna be resting here and like taking time here. Reese, make me a survival check.
That is 17 plus 6.
Okay,
23.
so because you got over 20 there, I'll say you're able to retrieve some of the creature's like blood, and
Okay.
it contains some of that like rejuvenation property that it had, like so,
Okay.
it could like regrow its heads and it got 10 hit points for every head, so that time it grew those heads back, it got 40 hit points back.
My God.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it wasn't enough. Also,
Even if
you
it wasn't like meat, blood, or like hide, anything that could be like repurposed.
so I'll say, just to represent it mechanics wise, this rejuvenating essence will have the same effects as a basic healing potion,
Okay.
regular healing potion.
And would it be like one dose of that?
Yeah, just one healing potion.
Very cool.
And yeah, the druid didn't have anything on them. I don't think they didn't have any special. No, I had so many cool spells to use, but it was freaking stunned the whole time. At least I got off my 6th level spell. Wall of Thorns. That's vicious.
It is.
If it hadn't been stunned, the next one I would have gone for is it had Conjure Elemental.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ, glad I stunned it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it already.
Considering
the
two
wall
of us died.
What else
The
have we
wall
got?
of
Out of
thorns
cur-
is.
Wall of
Out of
Fire.
curiosity, when you rolled the damage for the Wall of Thorns, how did you roll? Was that a good roll? Was that a bad roll?
Hang on.
Thorns is nasty.
Because you nearly one-shot Kaelin
Wow.
with it. And she was
It's
at
a level
full.
6 spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. Oh, I don't have it anymore. It was. How many hit points was it?
78.
You hit me with 32.
Okay.
Could have been worse.
Yeah. It was 778.
Yeah. So,
So.
yeah.
Yeah. That was. Yeah. Pretty rough.
I can do that spell as well, by the way, from my staff.
Nice.
Once a day.
Please do.
Okay. So.
I was gonna do it to them, but then people started to stand near them, so I would have hit them as well.
Yeah. The
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm melee.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have reach, but it's only 10 feet.
If the Hydra hadn't been such a huge thing, it would have been because you could make it a circle, so it could have just like circled around all of you, and that would have been really rough.
I do a lot
Yeah.
of circles. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so, yeah, you gather up all of this treasure, and set up camp again back at the edge of the forest.
Can I ask a question, or?
Say again?
Yeah, I just
Question.
wanted to. Are there some diamonds in the gems? Because I can use them to bring people back to life if needed.
Afraid not.
That's a shame.
Yeah, these are only worth
Yep.
100 gold pieces each, so nothing so fancy, I'm afraid.
Do you have like reincarnate or revivify?
Yes, I can revivify people. That's right.
Whoa, we should keep this guy around.
Who wants the bag of holding? Because I've already got one.
I don't carry that much stuff around, so I don't really need anything.
Reese?
I don't have.
sure.
Sorry, go on. I don't have any items yet because I just started this game.
That's bad.
Yeah, Reese will take it. Or, like, not fussed either way.
It's a community chest.
Yeah.
And when you take it, you look at it, and Kaelin's placed stitched into the strap, one of the googly eyes that she no doubt found mid-combat from Lucio.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. So I'm busy playing with these random horde tables.
Why? You don't need that right now. Put that away.
I've just wondered what an ancient dragon horde would be like.
It wouldn't be like anything here because it wouldn't be here.
Wow. 521,141 gold pieces in coinage.
Oh god.
Wow.
Sounds like a horde.
That's a lot.
And how many cloaks of
Cannot even bring it.
displacement can I get with that money?
Thousands of fake coins interspersed with the real treasure. There's just random stuff in there.
Wow.
Okay. Well, there's a robe of the Archmagi in there. Nice.
Gimme.
Ring of Jinn summoning.
Ooh.
Ring
I
of-
like juniper berries.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Jesus. It comes with the endless gourd of tonic.
I was about to say. Does it come with a ring of tonic?
Okay. Right. Oh, Turbo! Wow, that's an interesting story. Where the name of that ointment came from.
Oh.
Thank you, Turbo. I went back and watched the old TV series which Gary Gygax saw, and gave him the inspiration for Rakshasa. It's cool. Okay, so yes, it's just a smidge early, but that's a nice place to stop. So you were kind of camping there at the edge of the forest, up on that rise, looking back down towards the winding river, and you could see a little snake of torchlight as Astalicious's command wind their way up towards you. and you are settling in there. And sorry, thank you. It's very wholesome having you all healing each other and being nice to each other. But you now may take a long rest.
Oh, this guy.
You never
Love
know what
that.
happens in the night.
Fair.
It's true.
But yes, let us finish up for today there. So, Astelicious, Bob, thank you and welcome.
Thank you for having me.
And yes, it was
Pleasure.
nice to have a nice spot to slot in that dire hydra. Scary beastie that it was. And we shall return next time as our adventurers have a little spy on Merklin, see the lay of the land, and then we'll be mounting their attack. Now, something different, first time on the channel here, we will be using the settlement raiding rules from Ghostfire Gaming's The Vatican Clans. Speaking of Ghostfire Gaming, little teaser here for the upcoming charity stream. A certain James Hake will be joining us again for that, which is going to be good. Yes, we'll be using the settlement raiding rules for going in and taking back Mechlin, taking back this last stronghold here. So I'm going to look forward to a little mini tabletop battle gaming session there, a little different. I'll tell you guys all about the rules and how that's going to play out before the next session, and once I've learned it myself. But yes, a massive thank you to everyone who's joined us today. Thank you for the subscriptions and the follows. Absolute pleasure as always. Let us go around and say goodbye to these fine folks. Sky, I knew I'd forget something. I didn't get your links to drop in the chat, so sorry for that. I'll get that sorted for next time. But
Are people allowed to drop links in your
I
chat?
don't think it's allowed unless you're a mod. Sorry, but
yeah.
I will set that. If do you know it off the top of your head? I can drop it.
I can PM you, right? In Discord?
Yeah.
Sure, I will. I stream in Dutch though, Dutch D&D, but it's always nice to have a follow and some support from the international D&D community. So
Absolutely.
Thanks for the attention.
Actually, I can do
English
it.
and Dutch are cousins. We'll figure it out.
I can do the shout outs on Twitch. Should be easier.
Yes.
Dutch Dungeons. There it is. Okay, yep. So there's the link there, folks. Yeah, if you can give them the support by just giving them a follow, that would be much appreciated. Thank you so much, and looking forward to continuing Bob's journey. Reese, how about you yourself?
You can find me here every other Friday and on QuestJunkiesUK on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Nice. That's delicious.
Shezlen's in the chat and also on all socials. You can follow me on Instagram to see the occasional story or picture from Japan.
And Callisto.
And
I'm sorry.
no.
That is me, Patch, the ever humble Dungeon Master from a little place called QuestJunkies. We normally stream every Monday, Wednesday, every alternate Sunday. We're on a bit of a hiatus at the moment because we are looking at adjusting how we produce our content. But your favorite shows will be back very, very soon. And yeah, I'm also a guest over on Winter's Tales for the Castleton project, which is super fun. That comes back
Nice.
in November, I believe. And
Great channel as well, by the way.
yes,
Winter's
it's
Tales.
amazing. So good. And yeah, I'm 4 months away from being subscribed to QuestJunkiesUK for 4 years, which is insane. But
Thank you.
happy to be here.
And we are Phoenix Uraki and play lots of D&D and other TTRPGs. If you want to hear what's going on with us, then you can come and jump over into the Discord to get all the news before it drops anywhere else there, and to get the notification when we go live. If you give us a follow here and jump in there. and lots of channels to share your own stuff and look to be a player in games or look for players for your games. All sorts of stuff going on over there. Yes, what's coming up with us? Like I said, in 8 hours' time, I shall be leaping into my first Call of Cthulhu game over on Corsair's Cove. They're doing their charity thing. They're doing great. They've got a big old crew watching them now, so we're going to jump in and see how they're doing in a moment. And you can catch me and Rishi and other friends over there for Call of Cthulhu at 9 o'clock here. So that's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern Time, midnight, or 1 a.m. You'll still BST, right?
Yes.
Yes. So
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
1 a.m.
Yeah.
in Europe. So maybe snoozing away there. Yes, everyone do jump in on that and support this great cause that they're all raising funds for over there. It's going to be my first ever Call of Cthulhu, so I'm looking forward to that. I got a printed character sheet. I printed it out so I could have it handy and scribble on it. I am playing the babysitter. This is a 80s themed Call of Cthulhu investigation, a mystery. And
Teenage babysitter.
I was advised to rewatch The Goonies to prepare for it. So
Hell yeah.
should be a good fun time. So yeah, hope you can join us for that. Look forward to seeing you in chat if you can. And then at the other end of the weekend, Matty over there in chat will be joining us for Tomb of Annihilation. And then Tuesday evening or Wednesday morning, depending where you are in the world, we'll be back with our Humblewood crew. And then next weekend is the Candlekeep Mysteries and Phandelver and Below crew. So all sorts of good stuff. As I briefly mentioned there before, starting November 1st through to the 10th, myself, QuestJunkiesUK, the lovely folks at Guild Superior and Folk of Myth are all teaming up to do a big charity stream for the fabulous World Central Kitchen. We have lots and lots of fabulous guests coming through. Some returning, some new to the channel. It's going to be a very exciting time. We have our regular campaigns as well as a bunch of cool one-shots with all these lovely guests. They are going to be linked together. The first one, which will be Halloween in the US, in North America, is going to be the second time out for my original one-page RPG, Grave Danger. And then that is going to set the theme and the tone for the rest of the one-shots, which will be all battling the same necromantic menace throughout the period of the event there. Lots of exciting folks joining us, so do stay tuned for news about that. And one of the one-shots will not be connected to that little ongoing story because I will not be sitting in the GM's chair. I will be a player along with some fun friends. The return of Buns! The mighty Buns returns to the channel. And one Myra the Pirate, familiar to you QuestJunkies, and a couple of other friends will be joining us. Matt Briefcase Brown from down there in Oz and friends will be joining us as we are players in a game run by the creator of Honey Heist, Grant Howitt. Yes.
Let's go.
I thought I was getting him as a player, but he jumped in and was like, "What do you want me to run for you?" And I was like, "Excellent." Don't mind if I do. So yes, that's going to be a great time. So thank you so much, everybody. We are going to wrap things up there. So that's all for today, but stick around for the raid. We're going to head over to Corsair's Cove and see what they've got going on. If you've got them, let those phoenixes fly. But till next time, as we like to say around these parts, I assume you say. Thanks, everybody.
We
Goodbye.
assume.
Yes, me.
Bye.